Damn, this kind of feels like an apology video. Yeah, but it's not. Hello everyone. Yeah, I just want to be very real with you and make this very open and transparent video and podcast episode about my channel and future plans. And I will explain later in the video why I upload this on my second channel and not my main channel. Your trust in me and my content is very important to me. I value and respect your trust, and yeah, my integrity is very important to me. As some of you know, I always wanted to stay away from sponsorships and affiliate marketing because, yeah, I believe that those bias my reviews. Which is basically why I created a Patreon to support this channel with all of its production costs and all of the work and time that I put into them in addition to the YouTube monetization. Oh, and while we are transparent, what I currently earn with YouTube monetization is just between 200 and 280 euros, I believe. I will superimpose it somewhere here. And this is also highly affected whenever I upload a lower performing video like this one, and that's basically the reason why I put this video on my second channel. Putting low performing videos on the main channel actually affects the channel quite negatively, unfortunately. Back to earning with YouTube. Making videos and putting all my work into it is actually only barely covered by what I get out of the monetization and Patreon. That being said, YouTube was always meant to be a passion project and was never intended to earn any money. However, and this is actually the part I need to be real with you, cost of living has increased immensely in the last few months due to the war here in Europe and the last 2 years with the pandemic. For instance, I now have to pay double for electricity and 3 times more for just heating the house, which is now over 400 euros each month extra just for electricity and heating my home, in addition to all of the other existing costs. Furthermore, we had a flood in the house about 3 months ago that I still need to pay for the damages. This is not about sympathy, but about me explaining my future plans for my content and hopefully your understanding and your support. I value and respect all of your trust and I want to honor your support, but with my rising costs of living, I need to make this channel a little bit more profitable, meaning I want to take sponsorships into consideration. I am planning to include ad spots in either my podcasts or videos. However, I don't want to do sponsorships about items or an item category that I review. For instance, clothing has nothing to do with bags, so it wouldn't influence my reviews. Or if I would do ads for a wallet, then I would completely stop making any wallet reviews. As you know, I like to review by highlighting negatives because I believe that knowing the flaws gives you a better understanding of the item and if you can live or work around those flaws. And I feel that if I had an ad of a competing item on a completely different video, this would leave me open to potential criticism like, oh, you only talk about the negatives about product XY because you did a sponsorship about the other product in a completely other video. So if I would have a sponsorship with a specific product group, I would stop doing reviews in that category altogether. Furthermore, I want to highly curate these brands that I potentially work with. I want to work with brands I trust and/or I use myself but are also very beneficial to you. Additionally, there is the option of podcast monetization just like on YouTube, meaning the platform on which I host the podcast has the option to add advertising to the podcast just like on YouTube, so basically ads that I have no influence on. But this is something I need to inform myself a little bit more about. So these are my plans that unfortunately are deriving from annoying life circumstances. Again, your trust and my integrity is very important to me, and I want to emphasize that I'm highly thankful for all of my Patreons. I discussed this topic already on my Discord because I want to make sure that I don't come across unappreciative of my Patreons. But these rising living costs just force me to reevaluate how I run some aspects of my channel, i.e. ads. In conclusion, I hope this all makes sense to you and you can see where I'm coming from. And I'd love to know your opinion and constructive feedback on this. And last but not least, thank you everyone for understanding and your support.